Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new series. That is right, we are playing Rimworld and I'm of course yours truly, your first Spear Primus Pilot, and as you know, our dear friend, the good old Senator Cassius Ovidius has been abducted from Calradia. And he has been abducted, he has been taken into the unknown, and we are going to follow his journey into the unknown, into a odd planet, a planet that we know nothing about. So let us get to it, shall we? Let's follow Ovidius and the others taken from Calradia. Here's the scenario. Ovidius stranded. Where is Ira? My good friend Gifor, Garmund. I have to find them. Indeed, Ovidius, indeed. So let's get to it. Now, some of you guys might not know what Rimworld is, and honestly, Rimworld is a lot of things. It really is a lot of things. So we are going to figure that out together. I have played this game in the past. It might seem like a lot. Some of you guys probably know Rimworld, but for those of you that don't know Rimworld, just stick with me, okay? Just stay with me. First, we're going to set up the game. This is important. We do this once. After this, it's just going to be playing. Right, so we are going to play on random. We are going to play Losing is Fun, which is the hardest difficulty, and we're going to make it even harder. We're going to scale this up to 500%, indeed. And we are going to do this Iron Man mode, commitment mode. Now, we might die, and if we do, I have a backup plan from a story perspective, so do not worry, but we are going to try to survive, of course. We are going to try to escape off this planet and get back to Calradia, indeed. Right, next, our seed is going to be Primus, and then we are going to add some factions, which is going to be a Cannibal tribe, a Nudist tribe, a Fierce tribe, and a Savage tribe, and that is all we can do, because 12 is the max. Generate, there we go. Now, as you know, for those of you that have followed the the Bannerlord Let's Play with Cassius Ovidius, Cassius Ovidius was abducted from his throne. He thought it was an assassination attempt. It wasn't. He was abducted and thrown onto a strange planet. And he, of course, was on a spaceship, and during his time on the spaceship, he woke up from his cryosleep and he saw that there was a struggle going on the ship. And that showed him something. It showed him advanced weaponry that he is now very interested in. It showed him advanced medicine. It showed him strange creatures and mechanical creatures and metal creatures and all that stuff. He doesn't know anything about that. He was able to get into some kind of escape pod, and then he accidentally ejected himself from the ship, landing on this planet over here. Right, and he landed randomly, right? So we are going to select a random site, and that is where we are going to play this thing. And I don't know where that's going to be. We're going to find that out together in 3, 2, 1. Oh god, arid shrubland. Not sure about that. A dry region, but not dry enough to become a true desert. Open plains with grasses and bushes give way to scattered groves of trees. Plants are hardy, and there is a moderate density of animals. Now, the good news is we can always move if we like. Growing period is actually year-round. That is actually very good. It's kind of hot here. All these degrees are in Celsius. If you guys want me to add Fahrenheit as well, I could probably do that. I do know that there's a mod to add both. But anywho, these are the coordinates. So 2010 and 3020, in case you wish to play along. And if you are playing along, do let me know how your Let's Play is going. Let's go into the ideology system. We are going to create a fluid ideology because I don't want to spend too much time in here. I've already set something up. Let's just select this. We are going to load the Calradic way. And let's just go over this real quick. Since we're fluid, we are going to be able to develop our ideology as we go, right? As we play along, our ideology is going to develop. What is an ideology? My lord, how do we explain all this? Maybe we shouldn't explain it just yet. Maybe we should explain it later. But let's just go over it real quick so that those people who do know what Rimworld is and what ideology is can just see it. So these are all the precepts. And then we have a leader, which is the consul. We have a Pontifex Maximus. We have a Calradic Morning, beacon for Ira. So every once in a while we can light up a beacon, and then hopefully Ira is going to be able to find us if she is actually there. Maybe Garmund's there, maybe Gifor is there, maybe who knows, right? And then once in a while we come together and we remember Calradia, basically. And then the banner of course has been shattered again into 3 fragments. Banner fragment 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, those are our relics. If we can get the dragon banner back, then that will be great. Right, let's go to the next. This is where I have a mod. This is prepare carefully. I have set up a scenario with Ovidius himself. And let's go over this. Of course, as you guys know, we checked this in the last episode. Ovidius is 46 years old. He is a baseliner. In his childhood, he was a firekeeper, which unlocks natural meditation, which could be very good. And then when he became an adult, he became a senator, of course, which means that he was a politician. Now, that is a bit of an issue, to be honest, because that disables mining and plants. And that is, for a naked brutality thing, that is very inconvenient. That is not really good. To balance that out a bit, I have given him fast learner, quick sleeper, and super immune, because his time in Calradia has, you know, he has become hardened, he has become battle hardened, he does learn fast, he's a smart guy, and he, you know, in Calradia, in Rome, in all those places where Cassius has been, he has developed some kind of super immune resistance towards all kinds of things, so that might come in handy. Immunity gain speed is plus 30%, that way we also don't just die from the plague straight away. So there we go, that's it. And of course, because he just ejected himself from the ship and he was still a bit, you know, drowsy and stuff, and he was medicated and stuff like that, he is still suffering from cryosleep sickness once he enters the map, which is going to wear off soon. So yeah, skill-wise, as we already mentioned, Ovidius has seen the potential of advanced weaponry, so he is now very interested in that. So I've given him a minor passion in shooting. Now, his time in Calradia has of course made him a very proficient melee fighter, so his melee skill is up high. And of course, Ovidius is interested in, you know, the intellectual stuff. So medical, social, and intellectual. He was a senator, of course, so his social skill is up. And I've also given him one minor passion in crafting, because he wants to know how those bloody devices work, right? He really does want to know how those bloody devices work. So yeah, that is Cassius Ovidius for you. Finally, let's start playing. Here we go. None of the selected people can do the following jobs. Growing, mining, planting, yep, more difficult. I know. That is alright. We are going to do this. Here we go, my friends. Let's play Rimworld. And there we are. Cassius Ovidius, naked and afraid, alone in a distant, unfamiliar world. Let's take a look around. So, there's a lot we need to talk about. But first we have priorities. Food and shelter. Now there's a ruin over here that we could potentially use. It's a little bit too big though. That's close to the map edge, but we also have this one. And that is it, I think. There's the anima tree. Yeah, there's a lot we need to talk about. First we need to make sure... Oh yeah, you're throwing up, aren't you? You have cryosleep sickness, my friend. You have cryosleep sickness. Right, we need to get a move on. We are going to make this our hidey hole. So first thing we need to do is we need to set a little bit of a stockpile. Like that, that is enough. And let's just have Cassius start deconstructing this, so that he has something to do at least. And then we can talk about the other stuff. Now, first things first, priorities. Food and shelter. We need food and shelter for Cassius, because that is our basic priorities right now. And for shelter, we are going to make this into a bit of a hidey hole. For food, we are probably going to have to strangle this lizard, because Cassius is unable to plant. These are berries. Cassius is unable to forage these berries because he has always been a senator. He knows nothing about planting or mining or stuff like that. And you're done with that. Okay, let's deconstruct this. So yeah, that is unfortunate. That means that we rely solely, at least until we get another colonist, we rely solely on killing creatures. Now, how are we doing for creatures? That is the thing, right, with this shrubland. That is the thing. We have year-round growing, but there's probably not going to be a lot of creatures here. So we could consider moving. Now, these guys are hostile towards us. These are hostile, these are friendly though, and these are friendly as well. So we could move down south, maybe get into the tropical rainforest. What is this? Temperate forest. I'd rather live in the temperate forest, to be honest. I'd rather live in temperate forest over arid shrubland, but we'll talk about that later. For now, I think we can get some... Oh yeah, you're throwing up. Okay, you know what? Let's stop deconstructing this pillar for a bit. I did think I saw some steel, not here, but here. Yep, let's start deconstructing this, because we need steel. That is actually what we really do need, steel. Right, there's a lot to talk about. Let's enable this. We'll talk about that later. First things first, I have experience playing Rimworld. I have played Rimworld a lot. I love this game. It's a bloody amazing game. I have no experience playing the latest DLC, Biotech. I have not seen anything about it. Nothing. So there's new stuff that we are going to encounter that I don't know anything about. I have played Royalty and I also have played Ideology a bit, but not as much as I would like. So that is why we're playing right now, because I would like to play more, to be honest. I would just like to play more. So that means that there is stuff that I don't know. So we'll grow together. Also, I've installed 2 mods. One of them is the Prepare Carefully mod, which made me, which allowed me to make Cassius in the first place. And the other one is the No Pause mod. That means that we cannot pause the game. We can do this well, it kind of pauses it and we can still move around, but we cannot select anybody or move them around and stuff like that. And that also allows us to have the game on a little bit of a faster pace, because sometimes, especially in the early game, you just want to play a little bit faster, but later that could be bad. Now, first things first, priorities, we need to be able to kill things, and I think the best way of killing things is with a knife. So let's get a crafting spot down, and let's also get a butcher spot down, like so. And if we kill anything, I would like to butcher the creature, and do that do that forever with any creature. And I want to have, the first thing we need in survival, I want to have a knife. So let's focus on that for a little bit. And there's a lot of things we need to set up, and I can explain certain things, other things I cannot explain. Let's just explain a couple of the basic things, but otherwise I think a lot of things are self-explanatory. So yeah, that's that. Now Cassius has stranded on this planet, and he of course needs to eat. There we go, food. It's almost down, so we need more food. We need to eat something. We need to kill this iguana and eat it. He needs sleep, he needs recreation, and he has a mood. If the mood falls below these thresholds, then he is going to have that is going to introduce a risk for a mental break, which is not good, because then you can't control then we cannot control Cassius anymore, and they tend to do stupid stuff when they have a mental break. So yeah, that could be unfortunate. Let's pick up this knife and we are going to kill this iguana straight away. There we go. Now if Cassius gets injured, I would like him to tend to himself and do that with medicine. Do it. Okay, I'm just going to set that. I'm going to explain that later. Let's butcher this iguanodon and eat the meats. And these first days are going to be very difficult. These first days are going to be very, very difficult. I'm actually, because how's the wildlife here? There's not a lot of wildlife. So I'm actually debating whether we should start moving straight away. Get some food and start moving. Because a naked brutality start is challenging, especially on a map like this. And of course we just fell out of the sky, so... Right, meditation. We of course just fell out of the sky, so we had no control over where we'd land. And I think I would like to start moving up north. Let's just check how the growing zone... Let's just check what growing is like here. So is this year-round growing? It is year-round growing. So that's marble and slate. I actually wouldn't mind starting moving over up north a little bit. There's probably a lot more to eat in these forests, so... Maybe we should just do that right away. But we should probably, before we do that, we should make sure that we have a little bit of more food. Because then I'm not going to bother with making our shelter, because we're going to move anyway. Okay, Cassius is injured. You should tend to your injuries real quick. Okay, let's butcher that creature. And I think we'll just do one more rabbit. One more hare. Melee attack that as well. And we need to set up these priorities. Now, I'm not going to go over all of these right now. I'll do that later, once we have a bit more colonists. Because then it gets more relevant, basically. But yeah, what is Rimworld? Rimworld is a colony simulator, colony builder. It is a survival simulator. It's all kinds of things. Rimworld is really all kinds of things. It's so bloody hard to explain, but it's so bloody fun to play. I love this game. I've been looking forward to this Let's Play for a long time, but Cassius had other stuff to do in Calradia first. So yeah. Okay, this gives us a little bit of food. Don't deconstruct that. How are you doing for sleep? I'd actually would like you to actually just go deconstruct a couple of things. We'll take the steel to the next location. Because we are going to need the steel in the next location anyway. Let's get a good night's rest, and then in the morning we'll start moving towards the next location. We'll abandon this position. I don't think this is a good start, especially when you can't forage. And we cannot plant anything either, so... Yeah, I decided. I have decided. I have spoken. We are going to move. We are going to move to the forest. And what we could do... Where is our... There it is. What we could do is go down here first and do a little bit of trading. But we don't really have the time, do we? Do we mind this? Do we care? Maybe go here. It's going to take us 1.1 days. I'm doing it. Still 1.1. Can we not take the hare meat? We have 0.8 days of food. We'll hunt straight away once we get there. Okay, yeah, I agree. I agree with this plan. We'll take all we can and we move. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot to explain, and I will. And we're gonna probably... We've run out of food. We're probably going to camp right now. That means that we are going to have an empty stomach once we arrive there, which is what it is. Do we want to be here? Let's check this real quick. Marble and limestone, small hills. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Year-round growing. This is something that I like, and there's probably going to be more... There's probably going to be more food for us, and that is my major concern at the moment, food. Let's get over there. Okay, good. We are going to settle. Oh, I was so excited for this. But I do need to set a timer, because I will keep playing if I don't do that. Okay, so hopefully... Oh, this is good. We already start with a decent structure of steel over here, which is great. That is great. We're unable to take down these... Okay. Oh. We are unable to take down these trees. Well, we are able to take them down if we build over them, but I think that's kind of meh. Let's do that and see if we can maybe do... this, perhaps? That means that we can take care of that. We have this table. I'd like to keep that table alive. How are you doing for food? Yeah, you're out of food. We need to kill something fast. Let's get a butcher spot up. Let's do it there. There's a squirrel over there. Well, let's take care of that squirrel. Okay, that is good. That is good. Let's butcher that squirrel and eat. There we go, that's some food in the stomach. Now, let's see if we can do something about making this into a hidey hole that we can actually live in. Let's take these out of here as well. Okay, that is good. We also have to claim this. So let's do that. Let's claim all this. We're gonna leave the urns in, I think. There we go, that is that. Do we have more steel around the map? That is steel. Could start deconstructing this. Ooh, we have malaria. Ooh, that is not good. Luckily, we are super immune. But that is not good. So immunity, I think we're probably going to make it, but... Yeah, we are going to make it, but we need to make sure that we are well fed. Yeah, look at that. This is a lot more... That is a lot more creatures to do something about. Actually, is there anything closer? That one. That is a lot more creatures to kill, which is great. Okay, we are injured. Cassius is injured. Let's take that rabbit. We need to make sure we are well fed, because that is going to be good against the malaria. And also, let's set down a sleeping spot. Yeah, I like that we moved here. I like that. Okay, instead of doing that, I would like you to start deconstructing something. Something that gives us steel, because we need that door up. That's a bit of steel over there. This can be deconstructed for steel as well. There's a lot of silver in the mines. That's good. I think it's just going to be this one then. Are we doing for food? Do we really need to start eating again? No, we have some food. We have some food. Okay, we just need to get enough steel to build that door. Oh. No. While you're there, take whatever you can. I actually might just do this and make sure you actually finish this thing. How are you doing? How's the malaria? Okay, so did we go over this? Not sure. So if the upper number, the 10%, reaches 100% before the lower number, then you die. That's how simple it is. That's how simple it is. Sorry, I'm getting text messages and stuff. Right, got it. I was thinking whether I needed to respond to that, but I don't think I need to respond to that, so that's good. Okay, we're doing well. If we build this door in the morning, then we are going to be able to have a roof, which is going to be great. Having a roof is great. Okay, we tended to malaria. Where's the animatry? Where is the there it is. Oh, I love this map. I love this map. Okay, I'm glad we moved. Really glad we did. Go meditate at the animatry, please. Also, in terms of defense, this is going to be better as well, because we are going to be able to build maybe a wall here, maybe something like that, and then maybe that at some point. So yeah, I like this. I'm liking this. I am definitely liking this. Let's get that roof in. There we go. Let's take that outside, get a little bit more space here. Clean that stuff up. There we go. And then, do we want to keep these? They're good for beauty, but they take a lot of space. So I think I'm going to deconstruct this one. And claim that table and reinstall it there. So that we can... This is sandstone, right? Yeah, we can make a sandstone stool. Over there. Which is good, because then we don't eat without a table anymore. Oh, I'm liking this. We are getting there. Let's take this out. It's good. Let's get the zone up there. And that and that. Do we need these? Let's keep them in for now. How are you doing for food? Okay, we're going to have to kill something again. Is there anything close? Let's take a look. A turkey. Well, they fight back. Raccoon. Let's kill this raccoon. They give light leather as well, I believe. Because that is something that we need to do right now. We need... If you look at the needs, you see an uncovered groin. And that is doing something with our mood. I shouldn't have my private parts just hanging about. I agree, you shouldn't. I think you shouldn't. Let's hold the light leather, hold this. I want to hold that as well. And let's start holding this light leather too. And then after that, the lizard skin. Medical treatment is needed. Let's do that first. That's more important because we still have malaria. We're going to be fine though. We really are going to be fine. Now, temperature-wise, this is also a better place to be, I think. Because I believe in the arid shrubland, it can get a little bit warmer. And we might suffer heat strokes and such, so... Okay, we did claim all this, right? Okay. Okay. Have a little bit more sandstone. A group of travelers is passing by. Are they trading anything? Nope. What I wouldn't mind is get a sandstone hoopstone ring. Okay, this is looking decent. We probably need food again. Yep. With a little bit of luck, we can soon start crafting ourselves a... What's it called? A tribalware. Tribalware would be good, because that would mean that our private bits wouldn't be just hanging around. So I would like to start creating some tribalware if possible. Yeah, we're making it. Good. That is good. Okay, let's start repairing some stuff. I would like to get some light in here, but we'll have to be able to cut down a tree for that. And we can't do that without a second colonist, because our good old Senator Ovidius is unfortunately quite ill. Sorry, not ill. He is... where was I with my thoughts? He's not good with plants. Now, since this rat is over here, we might as well just butcher it. There we go. Did give us a couple of scratches, though. Here's what it is. At least that gives us breakfast. 55. How much do we need? 60. So that means if we kill one more thing... Oh, I'm so glad that we moved. This is so good. I was doubting about it, but I'm glad we did it. I'm glad Cassius decided to move. Okay, you know what? We'll just give you a good night's sleep. How about that? And then tomorrow in the morning you can start meditating again, then we'll start hunting. And then the project for tomorrow is probably going to be that parka. Yeah, this map offers a lot more... They have items to trade, that's good. This map absolutely offers a lot more stuff. So that we can actually do some good here. Okay, we need to fight something. There's a steel over here, what the hell? Should probably deconstruct that. First we need to eat. Nice. Well done, Ovidius. Okay, fully healed, that's good. Let's see what they have for trading. Yeah, nothing... We cannot sell them anything, so... Okay, that's a little bit more steel, that's good. Let's hold that. Make sure we have it in our base. And then the next thing we really need to do is get that parka. Sorry, the tribal wear. Because that is going to do a lot of things. First things first, it's going to allow us... It's poor quality though, but... First things first, it's going to allow us to be more comfortable in a larger temperature range. And that is very good, because if it gets warmer, like here for example, 29 degrees, then now we are more comfortable with that. And we are immune to malaria. Very good. Very good. So that means that we are actually cooking with gas right now, I think. So our next project should probably be a research bench. I'm not sure whether I want this here. How's beauty? How are you feeling about that? Yeah, it's not great, but... Cassius' bedroom is awful. It's dirty. It's somewhat spacious. Wealth is mediocre, but is ugly. Yeah, I might as well get rid of this too. I don't know. We could leave it in though for now. Okay, we need more steel. Which is here. Start deconstructing that. Because the next thing we really need is a research bench. And I would really love to have a bow, but yeah, that's not gonna happen. So that we can get that shooting skill up a bit at least. Oh, no, wait. The first thing we need is defense. Yeah, the first thing we really desperately need is defense. So the way we're gonna do that is like this. Do we need that? No. Do we need that? No. Yeah, that's gonna be it. And then what we do is we make a trap there. Like so. Yeah, we need defense. Actually, just better safe than sorry. Let's do that. So this creates kind of a funnel. That is the idea. We don't need that, though. Yeah, he failed. Botched it. Really? Really? Walked all the way over to there. Okay, after you're done meditating, I think we should kill another rabbit. Or a turtle. Where are you? There you are. Oh, there's more steel here, good. Really? Go butcher that thing. We're gonna need to eat soon, so... There we go. There we go, Ovidius. Good job. Oh god. Let's deconstruct all this first and then we'll start queuing up the order. Good, you're fully healed, that's good. Can you do that? Oh, that's 75 already, that's fine. Okay, I think we're doing well. I think we're doing well so far, but, I mean, you never know what Randy's gonna throw at us. He just gave us malaria, so we'll see. You know what, I am gonna do this. Would be great to get that trap up. That means the first bit of defense is done. Good, first bit of defense is done. There we go. How are you doing for food? Yeah, we need food. Okay, since we're here, kill that squirrel. Okay, I think we're doing well. Our next priority is that research bench. Absolutely. And for the research bench we need steel, right? Yeah, so 100 steel. We need to get 100 steel up. Can we do that? We can get the floor out of here. I think we can get 100 steel. Okay, that gives us a little bit of steel, that's good. I think we could get to 100. There's still things to deconstruct, there's still things to check. I do believe there's more flooring. How much is that? That's 42. Okay, good. How's food? Food is bad. Anything that we can eat? Yeah, imagine doing this in the arid shrubland where we just were. Okay, just a bruise and a crack, that's fine. And we can get scars and stuff. They can even bite off limbs and stuff. So that is something that we do need to be aware of. That is why we are going for the small animals and we're not just chasing elephants and such. And Cassius is healed already, that's great. Now in the morning, just clean that up, hold the leather, and then we'll start to continue collecting more steel. Because there's more steel over here that is awaiting collection, and then we can defloor this, I guess. Did we miss anything else? Are there any predators on the map? That is also something... No, I don't think so. That is good. Right, there's the morning meditation session. Let's get the steel and then we need to fight something again. Because we are already out of food. That's how things go. It's a solar flare. That doesn't concern us at the moment. We have enough. We have enough. That is great. Okay. Who can we kill? Any small animals that we can kill. Where are you? Oh man, I wish we could just forage for these berries. It's way more efficient. It's just gonna have to be this raccoon, I guess. Good. Bring that back to the base and enjoy the feast. Right, we need to get that research bench. Now, where do we put it? I mean, we could put it here and then put the stool over there. That's actually good. Okay, deconstruct that. I know it gives us a little bit of beauty, but I feel like it's more important to keep this organized. Okay, that over there, and then we need that to be reinstalled there. Don't botch it, please. Thank you. Good. Good, we can start researching. There we go, research. I don't think we talked about this yet. I don't think there's anything to talk about, to be honest. We are going to research stone cutting, because we are going to be able to build stuff out of stone, if we do. And that is good. Because this is marble, for example. That way we can use this stone to start expanding our hidey hole. So that is good, that is very good. And in the meantime, we're just going to have to kill more animals just using the knife. And as long as we have these little animals... Well, the lynx is a predator, by the way. As long as we have these little animals to kill, then we are going to be fine. If they run out, like they would have done in the arid shrubland, then we are... Then things are going to take a turn for the worse. Now, ideally, I would like to get a bow and start hunting these larger creatures, but that's just not going to happen yet. But look at us, we are researching. We are researching, and after we're done meditating, I think... are we spawning anima grass? We are. Very good. We have 2 patches already. Once we're done with the meditation and recreation, I think we are going to kill another animal. It's probably going to be this turtle. Should we do a turtle there? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see how this goes. Because they have a shield. Look at that. We're just not hitting it. Oh, there we go. We did. Okay, good. Okay, this is looking decent. Good. There's a dead turtle. That's gonna give us lizard skin as well, right? Yeah. Okay, let's do some more research. I'm really hoping for an event or something. Maybe a wanderer joining. Something like that. A bulk goods trader, good. That is very good. Okay, before we trade with him, let's where's the other turtle? Shouldn't be far. There he is. Let's kill the other turtle. Okay, it's decent. Because we might be able to sell the leathers to the trader, and maybe the trader has wood. If the trader has wood, then we could build a bow. We could start making a bow. That would be amazing. Okay, so there's the leathers. We're going to sell all the light leather and the lizard skin. We could actually sell the meat as well. We'll see whether we need to. Yeah, he sells wood. He sells wood. Okay, let's get a... Because we cannot cut anything. We're actually going to sell the meat. And we're going to get as much wood as we can. Boom. Oh, this is amazing. This is amazing, because that allows us to build a short bow. Oh, that's great. This is great. Now, Cassius, once you wake up, I want you to clean that blood. A buck self-tamed. Okay, so that means that we can slaughter that. We can just execute it by cutting. And we have an infection. Damn it. Just never ends, does it? Luckily we have super immune. Without super immune, naked brutality is pretty hard. Okay. Okay, so first things first, we need to kill that buck. Let's do that. Slaughter the buck. Go, and... That's it. Don't meditate. Hold that thing, please. There we go. Now you can meditate. And then in a bit we can butcher it. No mental breaks yet. That is actually very, very surprising to me. No mental breaks yet. Okay, let's build that short bow. That is actually crafting 5. And we have a gift. Sure, equip it. That was actually crafting 5 I saw there. So that means that we could make a recurve. I'm actually going to do that. Now what we could do to make it a higher level... let's not. It's okay. We could remove a little bit of roof, but... How's that infection? We should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. Ooh, a good recurve bow. This makes my day. That is amazing. That means that we can start shooting now. So let's actually do that. Cassius, if you don't have anything to do, let's just start shooting some stuff. Because we need to get that... We need to get that shooting skill up. We need to get the shooting skill up. But we also need to keep the herd alive. So tomorrow we'll do another day of... I think in the morning we'll do another... How much for a campfire? 20 wood. So we would be able to get a campfire up, we just wouldn't be able to refuel it for a long time. In that case, I think we are going to make a torch. There. Let there be light. Oh, we are cooking with gas now. This is amazing. We are doing very well. Because having light here actually boosts the research speed. And this torch is going to be able to light our way for 10 days. So that is better than a campfire. A campfire consumes way more. I think we're doing pretty well. We could even start thinking about a bedroll, maybe. Yep. That keeps us off the floor, which is good. Because here you see slept on the ground. If we have a bedroll, we are actually off the ground. And it's going to be better when, for example, being sick. Because it's better for immunity gain speed. So that is great. And that is a poor bedroll. Well, it is what it is. It's better than sleeping on the ground. So I'm happy. I'm happy. We're doing it. We are doing it. And now we just research for a couple of days, I think. Hopefully these days are going to be uneventful. Wouldn't mind getting another trap up. We could make one out of sandstone. Oh god, that's food poisoning. That was something I was afraid of for a while now. So we have food poisoning. So as long as he has food poisoning, let's make sure that... Because we haven't talked about zones yet. This is our home area. We are going to make a zone. We're going to make a couple of zones. This is going to be indoors. Then we are going to have another one which is going to be called encamped. And then maybe another one called something like around. And that's the one we're going to use. We are going to expand around to this. So that Ovidius will just be around as long as he has food poisoning. And he can do some small stuff. He can stay indoors as well, because there's a lot of research that needs to be done. But food poisoning is not great. That is, yeah. He's going to be slow for a while. You can see it here. Initial, yeah, look at that. Eating. Yeah, look at this. And this is initial. It's going to get worse. She's jealous, has an annoying voice, and is a body modder. So here's the thing, we could capture her. We need a prison cell, though. Would we be able to make a quick prison cell? That is the question. We'd have to convert you, we'd have to recruit you. We're just gonna take your clothing, I think. Now, Cassius has food poisoning, so it takes him a while to get there anyway. There we go. This is good. This is better than tribal wear. And I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna have to leave you over there and have you bleed out. Ooh, you need to eat. Yeah, you're recovering. That's good. Let's hunt these units. Because we need to eat. Luckily we have a decent bow. We're getting better at shooting, so that's good. What's your shooting skill now? 3? Yeah, it's going up. That's going up. Please die soon, you buck. Because we need to eat. There we go. Ancient danger. So here it is. It's somewhere over here. This is it. This is the ancient danger. Got it. This is the ancient danger. Okay, let's eat. There we go. Good. No food poisoning. That's very good. Let's just hunt another one so that we have a little bit of a stockpile. Now, meat is going to spoil, though. Chunks of spacecraft. Good. We have a little bit of wood. What we could do... It's under ideology now. Jeez. We could do a beacon for Era. See if we can find Era, right? See, let Era know where we are, and Gar and Gifor. Let all of them know where we are, because we have a little bit of wood. We should let them know where we are. Let's begin that thing. Let's have a beacon. Get a beacon up. The beacon for Era has begun. We are here. Sorry. Cassius is here. With a little bit of luck, somebody sees this. Nope. But it did give us a development point, which is great. That is the first of many. And that allows us to alter this. It allows us to change this. Because I would like to get research speed up a little bit more and maybe some other stuff. Maybe some other stuff. Well, Era unfortunately did not spot the beacon, but it is what it is. Next time, maybe. She is out there. She is in. As in, she is in the world. That is a warg. Very dangerous. Very dangerous indeed. And this is synthread that we are hauling. We need more storage space. What do you mean cannot haul synthread? Oh, he's hauling it. Okay, fine. Okay, you guys want to trade? That's good. We'll sell the short bow and the tribal wear, because we don't need it anymore. And we will buy some medicine for that. And maybe some... we don't need the pepper. But having the medicine is good. Because we did assign... No, we didn't. That's it. So now Cassius is also carrying a little bit of medicine. That is done right, yeah. I was confused for a second. Okay. I think right now all we need is a bit more time. And more colonists. More colonists would be great. And I don't really like that warg around. Probably could have shot it. When these visitors were here. I am going to forbid this door. I would like Cassius to stay indoors for a while. Ooh, Memories of Calradia opportunity. That could give us another... let's build a copy indoors. Quality is not going to be great, but still, I'm going to do it. So this is Cassius just sitting here thinking about those old times in Calradia. Sharing memories and stories about Calradia. In this case, with himself, he's just contemplating, right? But at some point, there's going to be a whole group of people sharing memories about Calradia. How awesome is that? I love that. Absolutely love it. Hopefully, yes, it is beautiful enough. Somebody wants to join, a budding artist named Nikita. Welcome. Welcome. Ooh, right. This is going to be the new Calradic Empire. And we are looking right now, wait for it, at new Lycaron, of course. There we go. The new Calradic Empire, new Lycaron. Okay, you. What can you do? You are coming with a knife, which is great. You're a good miner. You will be a cook. You will be the miner and the cook. You are greedy and you are a slow learner. Greedy is not great. Slow learner is what it is, I guess. Okay, so what else? You can cut plants. That is amazing. You are going to be firefighting patient. Don't doctor. Do not bed rest for now. Don't childcare. Do basic stuff though. You're going to be handling and cooking. That means that Ovidius doesn't need to do that. And you are going to be growing, cutting, mining. Let's do it like this. And then art at some point maybe, but hauling and cleaning has more priority if it were up to me. We need to give you a bed. Oh, this is great. Now we can start expanding. We've been waiting for this. We need to start cutting plants, finally. Oh, this feels so good. This feels so good. Just cut it. Cut it. And then there's medicine. Medicine. Harvest the medicine. Thank you. More medicine, more medicine. There's more medicine. This is why we went to the forest as well. There's medicine growing in the forest, which is great. Let's harvest these. We are going to harvest these for food. And then there's a row of berry bushes over here as well. Let's harvest them. Oh, this is great. And that means that we can get a campfire up. Which means that we can start cooking proper stuff as well. What's your meditation focus? Please be natural. Oh, it's natural. Great. That means faster growing anima grass. That's how simple it is. Let's start chopping down these trees that are in the way here. So we have a clear thing there. Oh, I love the placement of this map. This is amazing. This is bloody amazing. Schedule-wise, we need to copy that over. This needs to be copied over. That. Actually, you shouldn't carry these. Go meditate, please. That will give us more anima grass faster, meaning that we can link Cassius to the tree fast enough. Okay, good. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, we are running out of stockpile space, so let's build another stockpile maybe over here. That's a bit much, isn't it? Stone blocks, steel, and wood. And let's make this one then preferred. That way they're gonna bring the wood and such outside, because that doesn't rot, I believe. Oh, it does rot. It does deteriorate. Huh. Well, steel does not. Well, I'm okay with leaving the wood outside for now. And these also don't deteriorate, so that is great. Cassius, I would like you to not haul and clean. If Warg is hunting, that's what I mean. That is what I mean. So that means that we need to get Nikita in maybe as well. What would be good if we could do something about this Warg, and we need both fighters to do that. Let's close that door. Nikita is over here. Cassius, I do not like this Warg being that close. That's what I mean. Cassius is still being hunted. Let's do something about this. Here he comes. Boom. Trap. No trap? Really? Okay, Cassius, get out of there. There we go. Oh, man. Okay, you go lie down. Cassius, you need to tend to yourself. Somebody needs to kill that thing. It's not gonna get up, though. It's not gonna get up. Cassius needs to heal himself. Hopefully this wasn't too bad for them. Sure, eat first, then tend to Nikita. Okay, good. There we go. Bloody warg. Right, also, to be more efficient, we need to get a butcher table up. Let's do that here. Get rid of the butcher spot. Butcher tables are more efficient. And that is why we should probably take care of all the predators on the map, but we don't have the firepower for it. That is the issue. Okay, Nikita is going to do this, right? Yeah. Oh, we need to set this up. So, we need to cook simple meals. Let's do that until we have 10. And top it up here. Something like that. That means that Nikita is right now going to cook. Before you cook, let's clean this place up a bit to make sure we don't get food poisoning and stuff like that. I think that would be better. And that means that we now have decent meals. How about that? We have more plain leather as well, meaning we can also tomorrow start building another bedroll, which is good. We are doing well. I think we are doing very well right now. We are doing very well right now, absolutely. Right, it's an eclipse. That's why it's dark outside. I heard something die. That's the guy who fell out of the sky. We should probably get rid of that body, because they're not gonna like it. And they share the same ideology, which is a good thing, by the way. They all share the Calradia way. We almost have stone cutting, which is great. There's stone cutting. Next is probably going to be complex furniture. Get that next bedroll up. Oh, I'm so glad that Nikita joined us. That is so good. That's what I mean. There's a wolf standing outside. Which is not great, because that wolf might just attack us as well. So, what I would like to do is carefully construct this a little bit further. And there's the timer. There's the timer. But we are going to play for a little bit longer, because this is episode 1. And episode 1 is always the coolest episode, isn't it? Okay, Cassius, I need you to construct this without getting bitten by wolves. And that should go out. Because that needs to become a door. At some point. Get a door. Okay. Okay, that's good. Because at some point we need to lure the wolf in here. And I would like to build a copy and another one. I misplaced that, but that's fine. Wake you up. Okay, that's construction botched. Where's that wolf? Because I would love to get rid of it. Because look at it this way. If Cassius is out in the field and is walking around here somewhere, for example, and the wolf gets hungry, the wolf will start chasing Cassius and he will kill him. So we need to fight them smart. I think right now the wolf is sleeping, but he's all the way over there. He'll probably go for those buck though, but what are we doing for food? We have a little bit of food, that's good. What's the quality here? Normal. Okay, great. Okay, let's have both of them sleep for a bit. And I think we'll do one more day and then we are going to call it quits. But I love this. I am so excited that we started this Let's Play. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving it. Where's the wolf? It's over there. Now you are greedy and a slow learner. You're a good miner. Could mine up some silver. Could mine up some silver, I guess. Okay, the wolf is over there. It's close to these. Let's have Ovidius hunt another one of these bucks. Okay, this is good. Chase him towards our home, because the wolf is dangerous over there. There we go, finally. And that will allow Nikita to start cooking again. Good. We're doing well. I think we're doing well now. We have a second colonist, one who's able to take down these trees. We have Ovidius growing stronger by the day. Growing more intellectual by the day. Intellectual 9 at the moment. His social skill is amazing. He's also a good doctor. And he is at some point going to be a good shot as well. So that is great. So the next thing we're probably looking for is a more decent planter. That is the wolf. There's the wolf. Okay, you know what? We were going to call it quits right now, but I would like to do one more thing. I would like to see if we can get that wolf. Okay, this needs to be held open. I need to get rid of that wolf because he is going to attack us when we least expect it. So we need to get rid of that thing. Okay, that's the revenge. He's going to chase us now. There we go. That was the last thing that I wanted to do. Alrighty, my friends, we are going to call it quits. We are going to rebuild these traps and then call it quits, I guess. This door can be held open. Man, I just don't want to stop playing. I just don't want to stop playing. Oh, damn it, Nikita, did you hit a trap? Of course you did hit a trap. Go lie down, Cassius will take care of you. How bad is it? It's bad. It's pretty bad. Okay. Well, at least we have proper medicine. That helps. Before you do that, Cassius, let's haul that timber wolf out of there like that so that Nikita can start doing something with it. How are we doing for predators now? We only have that lynx. We only have that lynx. Okay, that is good. That is a safe environment at the moment. That is great. Now we just need to make it safe against enemy raids and such, but that is good. Righty, my friends, with that, we are going to call it quits. That was episode number 1 with, of course, our old senator, Cassius Ovidius, who has survived Calradia and has found himself in an unknown world. I love it. I love it already. And I absolutely hope to catch you on the next one. Righty, my friends, thank you very much for watching. If you like this, do let me know. I think we're in for a treat together with Rimworld. I think it's going to be amazing. My friends, thank you. Goodbye.